How about us? Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. So I'm sitting up here, you know what I'm saying? One of my lashes came by. Rub my eye, one of my lashes came by. And I'm like, ooh, I get a wish. I know I'm a big old kid, bro. At 34 years. Anyways, so I'm making my little wish, and I realized that it's like the wish, what the wish was, you know, because at first I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what's going on, you know, I don't know if this relationship is going to work. I don't know if we are going to finally be able to be in balance. I don't know if he is going to ever acknowledge the problems that I have. And it's frustrating to me because I feel like when I am directly telling him the problems I have, he's just ignoring me, bro. And it's like, if we are not communicating and we are not speaking, and these are like serious concerns, bro, it's not just like little, you know, little bitty stuff. This is big stuff and he is just ignoring me, while simultaneously when he have problems, he expecting me to be, you know what I'm saying, on guard, bro. And right now, you know, I barely have money for me and my son to eat, and my son is with me. He gonna be with me too, I think Tuesday or Wednesday. And we barely got $20, bro. Okay, for today, for the whole day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. So, you know, I really, and like I said, I didn't already spend my whole check. Whole check gone, bro. Already. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm in a position to where I'm just sitting here like, I don't know what's going on, bro. And it's like, as much as I would like to sit here and give God this full list of, well, I told you what the perfect person would be like. And then at the end, I said, I hope we together before this year end. And the eyelash flew away. I was like, oh, so all the other stuff, we just gonna ignore my little list. I guess you already got this person picked out. And the scripture comes from Ezekiel 29:18. Son of man, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, has caused his force to serve a great service against Tyre. Every head is bald, every shoulder peeled, and neither he nor his force had reward out of Tyre for the service that he served against it. So here's the message. God said for somebody that, here's the thing. I feel like it's not to say that God doesn't take in like details of, you know, what you want and what you want your person to be like, and then simultaneously it could be a situation where I don't know, because I would have to sit down and really think about my prayer and my wish, and is he like that, you know what I'm saying? Because it might be a situation where God is like, I'm not even trying to hear that because I gave you that already. And, you know, and then we have to think about like, sometimes when I'm being reminded of a dream I had years ago where I was sitting on this chair, kind of like the pink chair that somebody bought me when I got married years ago. It was like a little therapist chair. And there was a man with a tablet in his hand, and he was telling me, I want you to describe to me the perfect man for you. And I sat there and I described. And I feel like for somebody, God already asked you this and you already replied. You responded already. Okay, my hand is itching. I must be on the money. And it's like, once you did that, it's done, yo. Your person is already live, loud, in color. Even if it's a situation where you feel like you don't like X, Y, and Z, y'all gonna have to work on that as time progresses. Y'all gonna have to work on that as y'all carry over. These are gonna be things that you be like, y'all know how y'all, you know what I'm saying? Pray, 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 y'all. Yo, I don't know why God keeps showing me this the scene of Rasputia from Norman in the church, and she accidentally curses. She's like, pray, chick, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? She say, pray, right? And she running out there like, I did it again. Whew. But then she start praying. Baby God said, sometimes you mess up. You know what I'm saying? Real players mess up. Players mess up sometimes. And it's wild to me because, you know what I'm saying, she out of control, family out of control, but then I guess they really didn't have any kind of parental guidance. Her older brother was raising all of them. So, you know what I'm saying? He did what he could, you know what I'm saying? Did what he did, what he knew best to take care of his siblings. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like that is one thing that my random. One thing about that movie that I noticed is that she loved God, at least, at the very least, bro. At the very, she off the chain, out of control, bro. But she loved God so much that she realized she was in a church and that she did something wrong, bro. And then asked for forgiveness and realized, oops, I did something wrong. Yeah, I got to get up out of here. Please, Lord, forgive. And then started reciting the prayer. Bible, she ain't had no Bible in her hand. She just started saying it and jogging down the steps like, I got to get up out of this place because I'm mad. I'm too mad. I can't sit here. I'm going to keep, you know. I just feel like, and for somebody, it might be a situation where you already found your person, but you just so goddamn me mad at this person that you sit up here like, I got to find somebody else. Go and say, you got your person already. It's no need for you to even send this prayer. It's no need for you to come. You can come, like, you know what I'm saying? You can ask that part that y'all going to be together before the that we can work on. But as far as, you know what I'm saying, your person has been created already. You didn't already met them already. Some of y'all already married. God said he is not trying to hear your foolery, bro. Today or tomorrow. Sit down. That's business. Deuces.